are you guys? Thank you so much for this wonderful opportunity. Today we are somewhere in Eastlands, a very famous studio, and today I have I'm privileged to host the CEO of this studio and to tell us what they do. We want to understand where can we get our help in times of need as celebs, as musicians. So guys, most welcome. This is the place to be. Now, kindly tell us, who are you?
Well, first of all, thank you so much for coming to Potter's Hand Production.
Yes.
We are a media company, and we are so privileged to have you, Mr. Martin FM, to visit us.
Thank you.
Secondly, my name is Julian Njuguna.
Yeah.
I am the CEO and director of Potter's Hand Production.
Yeah. This age you are the CEO.
At this age that I am.
Making fun of women. At yes. My age, I'm even older than you, already a CEO.
Well, Potter's Hand Production is a media company, and we are a company, we are an umbrella company doing so many things in terms of anything that is based on entertainment. So we do music production. That was the first agenda that we had.
That is what you started. That was the initial
starting point.
What made you come up with doing the production of music?
Music production, this is something that I wanted to do even when I was a young person. When I was a little boy, I loved music, and I grew up in a family who loved music. My parents actually met in a choir. So
do you have a musician in the family?
Like my siblings, my elder brother sings, my elder sister is also a singer. My mom used to be in the choir.
Wow.
And that's where they met with my dad. Wow. So music has always been in my family.
So music drove someone to get a husband.
Yes, I'm telling you. So growing up, we used to listen to various musicians because now my parents used to play music. Everywhere where we were, there was music. In my dad's car, I remember it was a Peugeot 504. He had a cassette.
Those were the cars back then.
Those were the cars back then. Yes. So he had a cassette player in the car, and he had a box with so many cassettes. Back then there were no CDs, flash discs.
I know. Those days there were cassettes.
So ile ya kuzungusha na bairo. Na ikiumwa na radio.
You remind me of the old days.
Old days.
But they were beautiful.
They were nice.
Those days were very beautiful.
So that's where I got to love music, and even in primary school I used to sing in school, and that's why I actually got to know that I could sing. I was pushed to sing by one of my English teachers. She found me singing somewhere around the school and told me, "You have a great voice.
You have a talent for that.
So she pushed me to sing in class, and then now the whole class was happy. And so that's when I got.
And that was the dream. That was the dream from that.
That was the beginning.
Now tell me, did you feel like we have a gap in production of the gospel music in our country, Kenya?
Yes, I believe there is, because actually a very big gap.
Because coming up with an idea of opening a studio that does with gospel music.
Yes.
Then it means you felt that there was a loophole somewhere.
Yes.
There wasn't, the industry was not able to get what they want.
Yes.
Okay.
Now, me coming from a Christian family helped me to channel all that I wanted to do into Christianity. The skills that I have acquired over time, I decided to do this for God. And that's why the company is called Potter's Hand Production.
Potters, I know the name Potters.
Yes.
Potters comes from
the Bible. It comes from the Bible. He says that he is the potter and we are the clay.
Of course.
So yes. So I felt like there was a gap where musicians are just going to any kind of producer. Someone who is not well into the word of God.
He doesn't even know the content and the issues of God.
So when a musician comes here, I will guide them into doing the right message I will sit, analyze the song,
Yeah.
check whether it's in line with the word of God.
Yeah.
And because I also write
You
for
write
some
music,
musicians. Yeah, I also write
Wow,
music.
that's nice.
So I've written for some people, and the songs are amazing.
I believe I'll also come and you write a music for me. One of these fine days, guys, I'll post a video
Awesome.
of me singing, and I know you'll do something beautiful for me.
You're most
and
welcome.
I'll post for you guys to watch.
You're most welcome.
Thank you.
Yes, so I realized that there is that gap. So I said I will do this for God. I am a Christian and I love God and I want to give
That's
back.
the best thing to hear from
Yes.
a young person like you.
Yes,
Now tell me, you started with gospel music.
yes,
Now, basically, Potters and production, because now it's a grown-up company.
yes.
What do you do? What is everything that you do?
So apart from now producing music, we also are a sound engineering company.
Okay.
We do sound consultancy. We import equipment from China, sound equipment from China, the UK, and we install for people. If you have a church, if you have an auditorium, we do all those things.
Yeah.
So we import equipment from China, we install, we also service. We also service the music equipment. And we also do events. We also cover events, photography, videography. We have all those equipment.
You're talking of anything like funeral, talk of weddings,
Weddings,
talk of
birthdays.
talk of, but you don't go into politics. I don't.
Well,
you
well, I've
if
not.
someone comes to hire you, you still cover that?
Yeah, I will still cover it because
So
politics.
it's good
is
to
not-
understand that, because sometimes when people do business, they want to put some limits.
Yes.
Okay, they don't want to go overboard to what doesn't
Fit them.
them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, I also do politics.
Uh-huh. So in other words, if someone has a need that needs a camera, that needs
Public address.
public address,
Yes.
you'll
I provide.
take that role.
I will take that.
Wow, this is the place, guys. Potters and production. Now tell me, Mr. Julius,
Yes.
because at your age I can see you're going far,
Yes. Thank you.
and what I've seen just amazing. Guys, if you go inside and see the equipment there, you'll get to understand this guy is up to something.
We
And
will.
he has a
We'll have a
dream.
tour. We will take a tour.
We'll do a tour. Eh?
We'll do a tour.
Thank you. And believe you me, this is the best place to be. Now, tell me, you've been having events here and there. I know I've gone through your pages, I've gone through your profile, and I've seen some contents you've done.
Yeah.
You've done with the big celebs
Yes.
in this country.
Yes.
Would you mind maybe telling us like the product you give them, like what was it all about?
Yes. We since I started, and I will give a short story of how things have transpired over time. When I opened the studio, because I started doing music production in 2014, but this studio, I opened it in 2015, officially.
So we are talking of 7 years.
7 years
In operation.
in operation.
Wow.
So now I stayed for a whole year without even making a single coin.
A whole year?
A whole year.
How do you survive? Guys, some of us here start businesses and within 6 months they've closed. That's a challenge, yes?
Yes, a whole year without making any coin, because this is a passion. My mind was not into money first. This is what I've always wanted to do. So I invested so much money, and I did not. I knew that it would not take a day. Even Rome was not built a day.
Sure, it wasn't.
So it took me a whole year so that I could make the first coin out of this production company.
Wow. And which was that first project you did and you felt God has come in through for you?
I think it was an upcoming musician. That was the first.
A musician then?
A musician.
Not even an event like a wedding?
Event. No. I remember very well it was in
a musician.
A musician, an upcoming. So he came, he told me this is the song that I have, and we said, let's do it. It did not break out in the media and all that because he was upcoming. But from that point on, I started now showing people what I can do. what I can do. And through that, I've been able to work with musicians. I've worked with the famous movie.
Kwata Kawaya.
Yes.
I love that man.
Yes, I've worked with Neema K, I've worked with Shimbogo, I've worked with Hope Kid was here sometime. DK Kwenye Beat was here sometime.
Wow.
I've worked with so many musicians.
Wow.
So, and others that are upcoming also. And I have a big heart in helping the young generation.
The people who want to come out and make it in life.
And make it in
life. They have talents they want to exploit.
Yes.
You are ready to help them to at least to nurture those talents and
yes.
bring them into something fruitful. Eh?
Yes.
That's good.
Now,
I think
those are some of the musicians. I've also worked with musicians from TZ. Yes, TZ and Uganda.
Goja. As in, how do you get those connections? How do these people
it's all about marketing, and when you do something good, it sells. Okay. It sells itself.
Oh, sure. I know.
Yes.
By there, guys, I've seen the content from Potters, and you can check from their profile. You can check from their pages. You'll be amazed, guys. They are doing the best content of videography, photography, wedding coverages, whichever they do, they are doing the best. So now tell me, looking at you, I can see you have so many years to live.
Yes.
And I know at one time, as a young man, you've gone through some challenges, and sometimes you can even sit down and maybe question, why is this happening to me? Have you faced the challenges in this life during your career?
Well, I think the challenges that I've gone through have made me who I am today.
They've made you strong.
They have made me strong. We are told that whatever does not kill you makes you stronger.
Sure, I know.
So at that young age when I started this company, that's 8 years ago, I didn't have so much knowledge like I have today.
By the way, have you gone to college maybe to do this technical operation? Because what I've seen inside, I don't think that one can be handled by someone who doesn't know anything.
The funny bit of it, I did not go to campus.
What?
I did not go to campus.
It just from here?
I'm telling you for a fact, this is out of passion of wanting to do something good.
You must have first of all go to college, then we come look for employment. But someone is struggling here and making it without the college papers.
Yes.
What do you think, my viewers? A challenge on you.
Yes, I did not go to campus. I didn't want to do what other people are doing.
You wanted to be exceptional.
I wanted to be an exception.
Wow.
My parents wanted me to do other careers like law and accounts.
I think if I were you, I would do law, because I know law is people are making money.
Yeah, people are making money, but it's not what I love. And I knew very well I don't want to be an 8 to 5 person.
You just want...
I want to have my time. I want to do all that I can in the best way possible.
I think that's amazing, guys, my viewers. It's a challenge again to you. Now tell me.
Yes.
I know there, in terms of production, maybe you find maybe the machine, the laptop, the computer, the camera has collapsed along the process of producing a product for the clients. Have you ever gone through such experiences?
I will laugh because now, especially when I was starting, I didn't have the best equipment.
Yeah.
There was a machine that I had, a computer. And this computer used to crash. And I could lose the whole job. Woo! I used to lose like the whole job of a client. And you can imagine how frustrating that can be.
What?
A client has come, we have recorded an album, and then the project that just disappears in the air. You can imagine.
Have you been taken to jail maybe over such
I had a police case some time back. I had a police case, but at the end of the day, I ended up paying the client to redo the project.
Challenges everywhere. Now,
Challenges. By the way, there is another story. We went to do a wedding. We were covering a wedding. And in between, at the end of the wedding and at the end of getting now to the back to the studio,
yeah.
I don't know what happened to the camera. It lost all the data.
Yeah. I've started sweating.
And it was a wedding.
I already feel it now. It's like mine.
Yeah, but by God's grace, we were able to recover the data. We have companies that are doing data recovery.
Oh, okay.
So,
that comes at another cost now.
It's another cost. Well, but I value the client more than myself.
I love that.
I value the client more than the money, because I know out of getting this client and doing a good job for the client, I am able to do other jobs. Okay. So we went and paid. It's expensive to recover.
I know.
It is expensive.
That is the worst. Data retrieval is one of the hardest thing and the most expensive thing to do.
Yes.
Now, Julius, because I can see our future, where do you want to find yourself in 10 years' time to come?
Well, I'm a person who believes in growth. Growth for me is inevitable. Where I was a year ago, that's not where I am right now. Well, challenges come in and they slow down the process of growth. Yeah. Like, I'll give you a perfect example. We have had COVID come and it messed everything.
That was another nightmare.
It was a nightmare for us, because now we are
no
entertainment,
event, no celebration,
no nothing. So those are some of the challenges. This was the major challenge that I have faced in my entire time of work.
And you know, it's 2 years, eh?
2 years.
2 years lost.
2 years lost. But I'm grateful because God says that He will restore the years that the locusts have stolen, and He has already started doing that.
Wow.
So for what I have a vision for this company.
Yeah.
I want to be the best recording studio in Africa.
In Africa.
Not just, we say that the sky is no longer the limit.
So we're talking of Potters and Ghana, Potters and Nigeria, Potters and Uganda, Potters. Wow, guys, that's another interesting part.
Or rather, we will have all those musicians fly all the way to
come and record in Potters and
Yes, in Potters Hand Production. This is our first studio.
Yeah.
We are having a construction of our second studio as we speak.
It's ongoing.
It's ongoing. It's a mega recording studio. We will be doing live recordings.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
So, and that is the first of its kind that will be there.
That is now, we are talking of in Kenya.
In Kenya.
That is first of its kind.
Well, first of its kind.
There has never been such a studio that
is
on construction now.
Yes. That is the project number 1. We have project number 2, phase 2 coming of now an auditorium, a Potters Hand auditorium.
Please explain to my viewers. You are using vocabularies now.
An auditorium is simply a place where people can come, sit and enjoy plays, musicals, concerts, orchestras, and that is in the pipeline. I have my architect who has already started drawing the plans for that, and trusting in God. The Bible says that we should walk by faith, not by sight. We should not look at the challenges that we are having right now.
And I want to believe Potters Hand is going places, because the kind of stuff I've experienced, it's amazing. It's amazing.
Thank you.
I love your stuff. I love whatever you're doing. By the way, you didn't tell us the number of stuff that you.
Yes, I have a team of around 8 people.
8 people
that I work with. We have the sound engineering docket, and now we have the photography and videography, and then now we have the music production.
Okay.
So these are people that we work with on a daily basis.
And they are all experts.
They are all experts.
Wow.
Yes.
My viewers, time to wake up is now. at Potters and Production is the place to be. Do not even struggle going around town, around other cities in the country, around other studios you don't even know their owners. The right man to come to is Potters and Production. This is the place to be. Please guys, come here and record your stuff. Now, Mr. Julius,
yes,
as we would want maybe to wind up, but before we love to see whatever stuff you have inside there.
Yes.
Now tell us, if that viewer who is looking at you and who is viewing you from the screens, if he wants to reach you or she wants to reach you, how would someone get you? Maybe Facebook, maybe Instagram, WhatsApp,
yes,
phone number?
Yes.
How?
Our major platforms are the online platforms, and we are at Potters Hand Production on YouTube, on Facebook, and on Instagram. Okay. Potters Hand Production. You will see a red logo like the one that is behind here.
This one,
and the word Potters Hand Production. Exactly. So it's a very unique logo. You will not miss it. So Potters Hand Production. Potters with a double T. We also have our office line. Our office line is 07. I will say it slowly.
You say slow, yeah.
0770 91 70 88.
07
0770
0770
91
91
70
70
80
88 is 88.
Yes.
My viewers, that's the number.
We also have a Safaricom number.
You have a
M-Pesa number. We have
you want the M-Pesa? Okay, give them the M-Pesa number. Yeah, there are those who would want to support this production.
Yes. 0717 64 08 41.
0717
64 08 41.
41.
Yes.
Hata mimi na cram, unaona niko sawa So, thank you so much. Now, can we go inside and see what is happening?
Yes, sure. Let's go.
Thank you.
Karibuni sana. Let's move.
Now guys, you've seen it all. Potters and Production Studio. You can see the machines, guys. You've seen all this stuff. And that's why I'm telling you, please come here. And please, in case you've not subscribed to my YouTube channel, this is the right time to do so. For more videos like this, I'll be bringing you more interviews. Please guys, subscribe to FM Martin the Source. And like and share with a friend. Tell a friend to tell another friend. Most welcome guys. You have the number, you have the contact for this place, Potters and Production, and you get all the best you can get. Kwata kawaya. Kakwata. Shalom guys. Enjoy music at Potters and Production, guys. Let's go. That place to me.
Yesu meketi kume kwake Baba, tena ulishatuandalia meza.